fantastic thing that happens in television where they go, there are no bad ideas, only ideas that need more work.
Well,
Whereas in fact there are really bad ideas, and it was worth chucking a few in just to see. Like Beast was an interesting one that I came up with, where you release 6 or 7 of a given type of wild animal into a city centre, given city centre around the UK on a Saturday night. So, for example, 7 polar bears released into Newcastle around the big market on a Saturday night. Use CCTV to follow them around and see what happens.
Oh, I like the idea of that one. I've got one that could be practical, because we are designed as hunters and gatherers, and say classically for men in a classic way, in an old style way, doing the shopping was not something they wanted to do. But I actually thought this was actually a good way. If you made a third of the supermarket an area where the people went in, and I think you'd have to start it as a game show, but you basically go in and you have to, kind of like Angelina Jolie at the beginning, when she's running around shooting things and whatever, you go through an assault course. It's a knockout, but they have to go through an assault course to get enough points to win groceries. So you're actually shooting things, fighting things, hunting, kind of, and expending energy, getting fit in order to do things.
I love it. It's called Bring Home the Bacon.
Bring home the bacon. There you go. If you want to go and run with that, I just like to see it, because I think some people would prefer to go shopping that way, because it would be kind of back to the style. Bring home the bacon.
I think it'd be great. You could only take something from the dairy counter if you actually managed to take 6 targets down on the way into the dairy counter.
Yeah, it's all, you'd have to fine tune it, but the essence that we are hunting, we cannot get away with this. We are designed to move, to hunt, to find, to gather, and you put that all into an assault course, and then you get groceries out of it, and you can even make it look like a supermarket. Because my idea, if it did work, was that the supermarkets actually started doing that and saying, well, we have our action supermarket and our just general paying supermarket. And if you're in a hurry, you pay for it, you can't be bothered. But if you want to get fit, come down in your tracksuit and see what groceries you get. Maybe you pay a £5 and you could get 10 quid's worth of groceries, or you could lose a £5.
I think it's a quality format. I think, and with a bit of work, I think we've got ourselves a quality format there.
Well, if you're in a position or know people who want to run with it, then go with it. Because I come up with these crazy ideas, but I think most of them work. And
well, it's basically, surely that one's anyone at Channel, if we know anyone at Channel 4.